Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective to see the energies that the universe wants us to be aware of, energies that we should embrace and welcome in, or energies to avoid. So with that said, let's get right into it. I'm starting off with the Panther Oracle to pick up the energies that are kind of swirling around. And let's see what the Divine wants us to know. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day or evening, morning or night, whenever you decide to listen to this reading. I hope all is well. Hope you're drinking plenty of water and enjoying the weather. Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for me? This is a timeless reading. Take what resonates. Let me see. I'm between doing 3 or 4 cards today. What do you have for the collective, Spirit? That is a lot. I will take this friendship card first, though. Let me get 2 or 3 more. This one wants to come out. Interesting. Let me get 2 more. Yeah, I'm going to do 4 today. Alright. Two cards. 1 more. Kind of interesting energy going on here. Let me just marinate on this for a second. Collective, I kind of feel like you've been suspecting something for a while, and Spirit needs you to investigate this. This kind of reminds me of the short I did last night for the air signs, where they have been suspecting like a weird energy around them, and they need to look into it because this energy is hidden. Now, let me just get right into the cards. So we have friendship, team, connection, network, followed by fright, depression, phobia, paranoid. We have then idea, inspiration, suggestion, vision. And then last, we have evidence, detection, investigation, proof. This feels more specifically that for some of you, you have been hanging around a group of people recently, or something has changed in your friendship dynamic that is giving you like this anxiety, this paranoia, this energy of depression that you're not understanding where it's coming from. And it usually happens after you hang out with this group of people. Excuse me. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, a lot of you, and let this be confirmation that after you hang out with this group of people or with a certain person, your energy is just all over the place. You are like all again filled with anxiety and depression, and you have no idea where it's coming from. With this idea card and evidence, I feel for some of you, you have an idea of where it's coming from, but you don't really have the evidence or the proof on it yet. But you do want to test out a theory, an idea of like how this energy is coming about and get it together. you kind of want to test out an idea or theory that is going to kind of draw out this energy of where it's coming from, because you are suspecting that it is from a group of friends. Now, so how you're going to go about it is going to depend on your situation. Maybe for some of you, you might notice that when you have a discussion about a certain topic or issue, this person or this group of people tend to talk down about it. Like, I'm getting this energy too of like, whenever you talk about a certain topic or situation, you tend to get dismissed or played down about it. And like, everyone is kind of like, whatever, just ignore the elephant in the room. But you're seeing the elephant in the room, and you're just like, how you're not noticing this? And then it's kind of like, oh man, it's like, oh man, maybe some of you are getting gaslighted by your friends because you're noticing something is off, something is not right, and you're trying to address it to the people that you love, or that you want to hang out with, and they're just refusing to. Also, going back to like an individual, you know that this person, or you're starting to sense that this person has some type of ick towards you. I don't know why I said ick, but like my brain was like, they just look at you and they get the ick from you. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because the way you carry yourself and the way you present yourself, which I'm sensing is not bad, is very wholesome and true to yourself, but they are just not liking you, or the way you are. Perhaps, this other person has gone through some hard things in time, and they kind of have a negative outlook while you're still maintaining a positive outlook. But you see, like, I guess when you talk about certain, oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just gave me this scenario that maybe somebody is going through this. Perhaps for some of you, you are sharing good news or like good updates on whatever you're doing. It could be maybe your goal of losing weight, maybe it's your own personal business and your goals and your sales are coming up. This could be you closing down on a house. Whatever good news or updates that you are sharing, it seems to be affecting somebody. So they come and they speak out on something to kind of like damper your mood. Like, let's just say you're closing in on a house, and then they were like, oh, in this economy, are you sure you're going to be able to afford the house, the mortgage, all of those extra bills? Do you even like, are you even going to be able to take care of water? You're going to probably have to bathe once a week. Kind of talking down at you like that. Or maybe like, what's it called? What was the other scenario, Spirit? The other energy that I was picking up was like, perhaps for some of you, you have lost some type of weight and you're changing like your style and stuff, and they're likely talking down at you like, oh, you never used to dress slutty before. Like, what happened? Like, why are you showing your body so much? Again, talking down. So for a lot of you, you are going to kind of like put this person in the spotlight and have their reaction be as evidence for you to have the confirmation to know that this person has now become a hater towards you. Unfortunately, like, that's what happens in some friendships. Like, some people tend to grow and go their different ways, and they have happy and relief in what they do, and some people just stay stuck. Not your fault. But I do see with this idea and evidence card here, you are going to be able to see the truth in this person. And a lot of people are going to see the truth, or like I guess I would say earlier, the elephant in the room. And you're going to have to address it. If this person, cannot really get a hold of themselves, you have the right to walk away. And I do see that for some of you, like a whole group of you are going to walk away from one friend because perhaps you're going to be the one that calls it out, and the other people around you are not going to have not noticed, but are going to remember certain instances where excuse me, where they felt anxious or depressed or worried when this person comes around them. Perhaps for a lot of you, if it's like a group of friends or a family member, or like a group of family, or even like a group of coworkers, you have realized that one specific person around your environment has been toxic, and you are going to be calling out on their energy. And it's either you change your energy or we're going to distance ourselves from you. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, let me get these two together. One more, Spirit. One more. My brain was just telling me, it's like right now you're like the elephant in this room is giving you anxiety, and you're just like, I cannot live with this anymore. I have to bring it out to light. If not, I'm going to continue being uncomfortable. All right. Interesting. I'm going to say it's definitely a good bit of air energy going on here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, under friendship, I have the Emperor card here. So, I'm kind of seeing this Emperor, though, as a bit competitive, wanting to be the leader of the friendship group. And maybe a lot of you do not even operate that way. Like, you just have your group of friends and that's it. There's not, I don't know if some of you want like the head friend of the group, but I'm kind of getting that energy, and it seems to be a little bit overbearing. Like you will have likely have a person in your group, either family or friends or coworkers, where they are just like, it's my way or the highway. Do as I say, or you can step off. This is kind of like, yeah, this feels a little bit more of like in a competition. Like it seems like, again, going back to what I was saying about like within the group, a lot of you have made changes and started to grow, and someone seems to be maybe stuck, or maybe stuck in a certain way or mindset. And I do see that they kind of want to take control or put themselves in a higher position within this group of friends. And I'm just like, this is energy that no one really has time to deal with. Like, we're not here to be competing with one another. We're here to uplift one another and, be supportive of each other's goals and dreams and whatever positive mindset. This person is like really into just dominating. So, under fright, I have justice. Excuse if you can't see it. Justice, along with the Five of Cups. So, something is bringing you down. This person's words or actions, or multiple people, are putting you in this depressive state. But with the Justice card here, Divine is letting you know you have the actions and the mindset to make things right. You see the truth through somebody. Like, you can tell that this person is just trying to be very dominant and very forceful. You see the truth before anybody else. Therefore, you have the upper hand to make this situation better, either for yourself or, if you want, for others around you. Because with this Two of Cups behind this woman, there are chances to still connect and replenish and share and be merry. Yes, you might address truths into whoever needs to hear it, and it's definitely going to be very chaotic. And you trying to, Brain, get it together. You're trying to avoid certain chaos, but the justice here is letting me know, like, nope, it's going to have to happen. I know you want to avoid heartache, you want to avoid tears, you want to avoid conflict. But if you continue to avoid these things and not address the truth, then you are going to continue inviting this depression and anxiety into your life. You're going to continue inviting this suppressive energy into your life, where you feel like you have to dim your light or not talk about so much of your good news when you're around certain people. And that is not fair to you. You should be able to share your growth and whatever good news that you have towards people that are very excited for you. However, I will say this: at the times that we are living, you have to be careful what type of news that you share with people, because there are some people that their jealousy and their envy just control takes whole control of them, and they will hurt you. I remember, like, I'm looking into these cards and I'm reminded of this story. I forgot in which country in Africa, or if it was in the Caribbean, that this woman, very young, she just opened like her own hair salon. It was kind of small, but it was like her business. And she was having a party on her first day, and she brought her friends. And at the end of the party, she ended up getting poisoned and dying. She didn't get to live her entrepreneurial career being, in her own business, because whoever was her friend was so jealous and envious of her opening her own place that she felt entitled to take this woman out of the world. It is a very, very sad situation. And, if you're not careful, like for some of you, like this person could try to come and hurt you if you like share one more ounce of good news or anything. So at the end of the day, like I said, you see the truth in this person. You see the truth in the scenario, in their behavior and actions. And the divine is giving you the path to reveal that truth to others, or at least for you to walk away from that person because you don't want to deal with this attitude and behavior anymore. You deserve a lot of happiness in your life. So, under idea, I have the Nine of Wands here. This could be Brain, get it together. Spirit, how do you want me to describe this? This is you going and investigating certain type of energies that, I'm going to be honest, you're not going to want to see, but you're going to see, and it's going to upset you. Oh, I'm getting something really specific. I've been told that for some of you, you are going to come across text messages or like emails of someone talking bad about you and like really trying to make you look like something that you're not. Like, I'm even looking at the laptop. It could be like someone, like you're there online or something, and someone is sending you screenshots, hence why we have the evidence of someone talking bad about you. And it's just going to be like, but why? What did I do to this person? Like, I was good to them. We hung out. We shared laughters. We shared drinks. We were buddies. We went through the thick of the thick and all of that. Yeah, this is going to upset you. But Spirit is kind of letting me know with this Nine of Swords here that is only temporary. And besides, you have been expecting, it's like you kind of been expecting the worst, but you were not hoping for the worst. But, man, it's like, it's sad though, because I got to be honest, like, what you've been expecting, what you have been expecting is the truth. And you are going to receive the evidence for seeing this. And it's definitely going to be upsetting. It's definitely going to be heartbreaking. But it's going to help put ease to your mind and to your body and soul in the future. Because again, I'm seeing with this Nine of Swords, this is only temporary. Now, last with evidence, I have the Lovers here. So with the Lovers, I'm getting like a couple of energies from this. One could be where, and I'm sorry I have to say this, but I am picking up on this energy. For some of you, if you have been suspecting one of your friends, kind of like working their way into your relationship and is busy hanging out with your partner a little too close, I do see that you are going to get the evidence where there is like infidelity and your partner has not been faithful or your friend has not really been your friend. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. So there's that news. I also see with the Lovers card and the evidence, whatever energies that this person is going through, you're going to be able to collect enough information to try to put two and two together on why they're acting this way and presenting it to your group of friends and kind of just letting them know, like, look, I am going to avoid such and such person because of A, B, C, and D. And I don't want to be around that energy. You have nothing to do with it, but I'm giving you the heads up. So you are communicating also with the people around you on why you're not talking to this person or to this group of people and giving them, the evidence or like your statements. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'm also being told that your guardian angels are going to be guiding you to some type of information that's also going to be key in helping putting your mind to rest and leaving the sadness behind. And again, confirming whatever confirmations that you need to hear in order for you to bring harmony and justice and balance to yourself again. Because yeah, it's like spirit knows and your ancestors, your guides know that you are not going to get any rest until you see the truth, until you address the truth of whatever is going on between you and this person or this group of people. But I do see at the end of this, harsh time, there is going to be love and harmony in your life because that is what you are deserving of. You are tired of being in this Five of Cups when you should be in this Lover's energy, especially at the time that I'm doing this. We're in spring, we're going into summer. You want to be able to hang out with people that are going to be, very involved and loving and caring and wanting to have a good time with you and not talking shit behind your back. I am going to pull an extra card for this Emperor. And I do see, again, as you address the elephant in the room, or you are showing the truth, it is going to bring more harmony and balance into your life. So with this Emperor, I have the Knight of Pentacles. This person, I feel like, has been kind of plotting against you and a couple of your friends for a while. They're very slow movement, but they're busy planting seeds of insecurity and doubt and depression and sadness and anxiety in each and every one of you. It's like this person just basically became like, I don't know how to say it. It's like they became a mole in this group and like just planting all of this negative energy in each and every one of you. Now, for some of you, this could be like, Spirit, how do you want me to address this? This feels like someone is going in a friends group or at work or in the family and putting these seeds of like gossip for people to turn on you. Like I can see this person has been going around little by little, each one by one, putting some type of fake storyline in a person's head and getting them to act a certain way with you. Now, because of this, you're going to know who's really for you and who's not. Because if this person really knows you, they would not believe this story. If this person doesn't really know you and they believe this story, then they were really never your friends. Friends should be able to see your truth and who you are. And if anything, a real friend will go towards you and ask you, oh, hey, so and so told me like this thing that's happening. Is that true? Like they will at least have the decency to come to your face and ask you what's going on, because they're like, I'm getting conflicted stories. I don't know what to believe. So I'm coming to you, the source, and tell me what's going on. So for some of you, you're going to have to um again, you're going to have to see who's going to be for you and who's not. It is, again, going to be very upsetting, but you don't need any fake friends around you. Let their energies reveal themselves, especially after you tell your truth or you expose the truth. If they decide to still side with that person, let them be with that person, but you do not need to be with them anymore, especially if they're going to continue talking shit behind your back. I'm going to also do an extra card for the lovers. Very nice. I have the Chariot card here. So is it after Gemini season? Yes, it's Cancer season. So I do see through the transition of spring into summer, a lot of positive energy is going to be coming into your life, especially after you remove this person or this group of people out of your life. I like that the Chariot comes with this Lover's card here, because you are going to be making tremendous progress within the spring and the summer, or for some of you that live in the southern hemisphere, from fall to winter. But yes, it is a very fast forward positive movement. Like, you know where you stand, you know where your energy is at, and you know that you are a great friend, and your energy is deserved to be shared to those who are going to appreciate it and who are going to respect it. You are going to be moving from those who want to see you as an enemy, when all you're doing is bringing love and harmony. That is not your fault if they want to see you in such a negative light. You're going to be going somewhere else where your love, your light, and your energy is going to be respected and appreciated and celebrated. Now, with that said, I'm going to pull one final message with the clone, and let's see what they have to say about this. Too many. All right, Spirit wants me to take those two, though. We'll put these away. All right, we have the loop, followed by the erase. Yeah, a lot of you are breaking out of this toxic cycle or this pattern that you have been noticing for a while in your group of friends or family or coworkers. And especially with this erase card here, it is like you are going to act like you have even never been around these people. Like, I see you are going to be going silent on social media. Whoops. You're going to be going silent on social media and just I'm even seeing with this erase card here, like a lot of you are deleting a lot of pictures of like old of old friends and stuff like that. And it is kind of like upsetting to do so, but in a way it's going to help you cleanse your energy and break out of this cycle that you have had or that you had to endure with them. Excuse me. Spirit, what else are you telling me with this erase card here? You're also erasing their negative influence out of your life and out of your character. What I'm getting to here, because again, going with this loop and going back to this Nine of Pentacles, they have been planting this story about you or about how you are for quite a while. So you are basically going to like, I'm not going to say like clean up your act. It's just more like you are erasing whatever lies and what's the other word? Whatever lies and gossips that they have spread about you. And you're just basically going to let everyone know the truth and where you stand. And just basically taking this person's words and erasing them out of existence, because it has no merit, it has no foundation or strength to really stand on. Everything is a lie. So it's going to be easily erased and swept away from this situation. And I am glad that you're going to be doing this, because it's going to help enhance that Lover's energy and the Chariot energy. It's going to help you feel more lighter for you to move forward with ease in the future. And again, for those who are going to be, who want to join you because they see you for who you are and appreciate your love and light, they can come with you. If not, then they could be with this dominating person and they could be in that toxic energy altogether. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed my content. I would definitely appreciate it and will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel and seeing my messages. I hope my messages are helping you with your spiritual path and giving you the insight that you need. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. I believe that there will be a message for you somewhere to help you on your spiritual path. And collective, I'm sorry that you're going through a rocky time with your friendships, but right now we are going through a time of revelation where truths are being revealed. And for you to see other people's characters and behavior and actions, I will consider it as a gift, because it is divine letting you know that this is how this person really truly feels about you, what they think, what they want to do to you. And it's up to you if you want to continue being in this toxic cycle with them, or you can remove yourself and go with your soul tribe where they're going to appreciate and love you for who you are. So again, let it be like a blessing in disguise. And it's like, yeah, I'm getting like that upsetting feeling just looking at these cards. But at the same time, I'm seeing something very beautiful at the end. Energy that you are deserving of. So yes, go where you're going to be loved. Do not stay where people are going to make you look like you're the bad guy. Because you're not the bad guy in this story. You're just busy doing you and living life and appreciating all of the hard work and blessings that are coming to you. And others should be appreciative around you. But I will say again, be careful who you share your news with, because a lot of people's envy and jealousy demons really possess the hell out of them, and they're going to want to hurt you. And we don't need any more stories about people being hurt or unalived because someone was jealous that they did something that they couldn't. Don't be a victim of that. Walk away and go towards where you're going to be loved. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.